Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm guessing if you're here, you are on the hunt for a little upgrade in your workout, loungewear, or just chic, comfy travel clothing wardrobe. And I have some really fun and very affordable finds from Amazon to share with you all today. And if you're watching as this video goes live, then that is great news for you because the sponsor of today's brand, G4Free, has some incredible Black Friday deals going on right now. So you definitely want to jump on that before they are gone. And I also have an exclusive promo code for you all to get 10% off of your purchase. That is G4Free10. I'll put it right here on the screen so you can stack those savings. If you're interested in anything you're going to see in today's video, you'll find it all linked down in the description box below. I'll also have a QR code pop up in this corner. And that way, if you're watching this on your TV and you'd like to shop anything, get out your phone and scan that QR code and it will take you right to that item's product page. G4Free really is one of my favorite affordable activewear brands on Amazon. Their items are so comfortable. They're flattering. They're perfect for not just workouts, but really beyond the gym. And that's why I love their pieces because they're just so versatile. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Starting off with, I think, one of my favorite pieces from them, and it is their smooth fit wide leg modal sweatpants. These are not your typical sweatpants though. They are made from this super soft, like unbelievably soft material. Like when you feel it on your skin, it just feels like a dream. I don't know how else to describe it. It feels lightweight and definitely a lot more breathable than your typical fleece sweatpants. You know what I mean? Like I do love me a good cotton fleece sweatpant in the wintertime, but as temperatures start to get a little warmer, they can feel a little stuffy. And that's really what I love about this fabric is it feels like something that I could tolerate year round, really. They're silky smooth and the fabric has like a medium weight to it. So I just find that these pieces that are made from this fabric in particular just drape really beautifully. They just flow along your body really, really nicely. They've got superior moisture absorption and they are abrasion resistant. Have a really stretchy elastic waistband, but they also have a little adjustable shock cord within that waistband so you can tighten them up a little bit if you would like to. And it just gives you like a really versatile fit in these pants to flatter your figure. It also has pockets. The pockets are like mesh lined. And then inside the right pocket, there's an additional little smaller pocket that's perfect for slipping an ID or like a credit card or a debit card into that kind of holds it there and keeps it safe. You know, I wouldn't put my ID or credit card just in a regular pocket, but this is specifically sewn in that shape to hold it in place. So I really like that feature because if you're running out and you're running errands, you don't want to take a purse with you, you can just slip those essentials, maybe your ID, a card, and a little bit of cash in that pocket, and you're good to go. These pants come in several neutral colors. I'm wearing the dark gray, and the good news is they come in petite, regular, and tall lengths. You can find the right inseam length for you, whether you are petite or you're taller. For reference, I'm 5'7", and I got these in the regular length. Now, being 5'7", I find that that's kind of a borderline height for taking regular versus a tall length. And I think I could have gone either way. If I would have gotten the tall, they would have given me a little bit more puddling with my shoes. So just keep that in mind if you are around my height. Think about the sort of look and the fit that you want your pants to have and go with whatever inseam is going to give you that look. Go with these awesome sweatpants, I went ahead and got the matching hoodie. This is also in their smooth fit modal super soft fabric, same fabric that the pants are in, and it is just so comfortable on. I'm wearing this in a medium, and I wanted to just make sure that it was a little bit roomy, not like super baggy or oversized, but just the right amount, and I think that was the way to go. So I would suggest maybe sizing up a size just to make sure you get like a good relaxed fit. But I am obsessed with the way that this feels on. I have slept in this set several times since the time, like when I first got it, and it was so comfortable. Not only was it comfortable, but I also didn't get overheated at night wearing both of these things, which I definitely feel like I would get overheated if this was a cotton fleece combination. So I think that really speaks to how breathable and how soft and comfortable this fabric is. Like the pants, it has a nice medium weight, so it drapes really nicely. It flows really nicely on the body. The fabric also has four-way stretch, so you don't feel constricted at all. It would lend itself really well also to any kind of activity or exercise, just because of the breathability and how incredibly stretchy it is. Did you like my dance just there? The fabric is also super moisture wicking, so great if you're running around on like a little bit of a drizzly day, or if you're using this to actually work out in and you happen to break a little sweat. It also has a really nice big kangaroo pocket in the front, you can see, and inside the kangaroo pocket, much like the right pocket of the pants has, there's a little mesh pocket that's sewn in there, and it is a pretty big mesh pocket. You could fit a couple cards in there, an ID, some cash, maybe a small key ring. So that way, if you did want to wear this out and not have to take a purse with you, you definitely could go without it just by putting all those little essentials in the kangaroo pouch, and especially those valuable items that you want to make sure don't fall out inside the mesh pocket, inside the pocket. It's a pocket inside a pocket. I feel like the fabric just hugs you like a second skin. It feels so good on. And I love the cropped length of the hoodie. I don't wear a whole lot of hoodies because I just feel like they're not very flattering on my frame. I just feel like the length of them is always kind of awkward on me. But because this one is kind of cropped, you can see it hits right at like sort of the waistband of the sweatpants. It just hits in the right place to create a more flattering silhouette, especially on my body, I feel like. Now, obviously, this is a super cute little loungewear outfit, super cute for going on a walk, running errands, but I also think this would be a really nice travel outfit if you've got a long haul flight or if you've got a long road trip and you just want to be comfortable, but you also don't want to look like a total slob. This is a sweatsuit outfit that I think looks nice. Things hold their shape well, they don't look too frumpy, and it feels really comfortable on. So I've styled this with a trench coat and these really comfortable new sneakers that I just got recently from APL. They are so cushy and comfy, very, very stylish, as well as this really cute suede Madewell tote. And I think this is kind of the perfect travel outfit, especially for like the holiday season, because it's going to keep you warm, and it's very functional and practical, but also very comfortable at the same time. And then also because, you know, it's a great lounger outfit. You could be around the house, and let's say you got to run out to the grocery store to grab that one ingredient for dinner. You can just pop on some cozy little shoes. I've got my little platform Uggs that I popped on with it, and then a puffer jacket, and then bam, you're running out, you're in sweats, but you still look a little bit more put together. I mean, I am down to be in public in my sweats, but I want to make sure that they actually are attractive looking. And this is definitely a sweatsuit combination I would not be ashamed to be caught in public in. Now, one jacket type that I've become a little obsessed with are these athletic wear jackets. I feel like Lululemon kind of made them really popular, but we all know Lulu can be a little on the pricey side. And so that's why I love finding more affordable alternatives that work literally just as well. And this bare feel cropped zip up athletic running slim jacket is so perfect for running to and from the gym when it's cold, or wearing with your activewear when you're running around town running errands. It just fits so nicely. So first of all, I'm obviously wearing this in black, and I got the size medium just to make sure it wasn't like too tight. And I would definitely say to size up a size. I feel like maybe this brand might run a little bit on the smaller side, especially if you want just a little bit of extra breathing room. But I love the feel of this on my skin. It feels so nice. The little thumb holes are such a little perk. I love putting my thumbs through those because I just feel like it comes up a little bit higher on your hands, makes them feel a little bit cozier. And especially when you're running, it's a really nice feature to have to keep everything feeling, you know, streamlined. If this jacket has pockets on the side, of course, it zips up the front, and it zips all the way up. Nice little, almost high neck, very form-fitting and slimming and super sleek. I also love wearing this when I go to ice skating practice because it's a nice slim fit jacket that keeps me warm without adding too much bulk to my frame. So for any sort of activities where you feel like you also need that, this is the perfect jacket. And the fact that it's cropped is just such a plus because, again, most of the pants that I wear, especially my yoga pants or activewear pants, are all going to be high-waisted. So I like that this jacket hits right where those pants are hitting, so there's not like a bunch of overlap. And I think the cropped also just makes my legs look longer. It's just a little bit more flattering. Okay, now in my opinion, you can never have too many tank tops, and especially when the tank top can do double duty as a gym tank top, but also looks cute enough to just wear with like everyday clothing. And this slim fitted ribbed racerback tank from G4Free fits checks both of those boxes so easily. I'm wearing this in a medium in this sort of beige color. They do have some other neutral options as well. This brand really does like their neutrals. They don't do a whole lot of like bright colors, but the neutrals really do help you be able to mix and match the pieces and make them a lot more versatile in your life. Super soft on, and it has a ton of stretch, and you can see that the fabric has that ribbing detail going on. It's also cropped, so again, hits at the perfect place for all of the high-waisted pants that I wear. So there's no need to feel like I need to tuck it in. It's just, it works so seamlessly. This also has outstanding moisture wicking and quick drying properties. So it's going to keep you feeling dry even on your most intense sweaty workouts or like really hot days. This is just such a great tank top. I'm always in the market for pieces like this that can really be super versatile in so many different situations in my life. One thing that I really love is a garment that can just do triple, double, quintuple duty in my wardrobe. And this long sleeve shirt is set to do that. This is a UPF 50 long sleeve rash guard UV protection long sleeve shirt. Woo, that was a mouthful. But the main feature about this shirt that I think is so cool is the fact that it has UV protection up to 50 SPF, which means that this shirt, wearing it, basically acts as sunscreen for everything that it covers, which is really, really cool. That means that it's perfect for so many different outdoor activities, including running, going on a hot girl walk, hiking, going to the beach, camping, just being outdoors, you name it, because it is going to give you that extra layer of protection. And it's also super lightweight and airy. So even on those hot days when you are at the beach, when you think like you wouldn't want to be wearing a long sleeve shirt, it actually doesn't feel too stuffy to wear because the fabric does have so much breathability. Like many of the other pieces in this video, the fabric also has four-way stretch, so it feels really comfortable on. It just allows you to move any which way that you would like. It also features the little thumb holes for your hands. That way, when you're running or doing anything active, it makes it just even more comfortable to wear. I also really love the fact that it's cropped because, again, it hits at that perfect place for all your high-waisted pants, at least. And because it's moisture wicking and dries really fast, if you were to get wet in this or break a sweat, it's going to dry really quickly. So it's going to ensure that you stay comfortable and dry all day as you're wearing it. I also love that not only is it great with activewear, as you can see it styled here, but also works just as well with like my casual outfits. I threw it on with these cargo wide leg camo pants that I recently got and some sneakers, and it looks super cute with that as well. So it's not only for just active situations, but it can be worn casually with all of your everyday basics and pieces as well. Another item that has so much versatility are these Next wide leg yoga pants. These are such a cool pair of pants because they are perfect for not only the gym, but also you could wear them to the office. And I don't know if you've caught on to this. I don't know how old you are, but I've been hearing lately that Gen Z does not like to wear like yoga pants anymore, and not to the gym either, which I think is crazy because I couldn't think of anything less comfortable than wearing like fleece sweatpants to go work out in because it just sounds so gross. As soon as you get sweaty, like that is nasty. And plus they're super thick and heavy. But if you are somebody who doesn't really like the, tight leggings look anymore or just the feel of it, this is a great alternative to wearing fleece sweatpants to the gym if you want that baggier look, because these pants are actually moisture wicking and lightweight, and they have a nice four-way stretch. You could also wear these for yoga, for dance class, for hiking, going on your hot girl walk, even maybe Pilates. Though with Pilates, I'd be careful because they're wide legs, so you might get stuck in the reformer if you're doing a reformer class, but just use your own judgment. These also kind of have some features in them that make them look like they're trousers. You can see that little fly thing that's going on in the front makes it look like there's a zipper there so that they'd be proper pair of trousers, but there is nothing there. It's just kind of for show to make it have that appearance. So you could absolutely wear these to the office because you'll see I have these styled with activewear, but then just pop on my favorite Quince blazer and a pair of cute ballet flats and voila, it's ready for the office too. So you could have a super comfortable workwear outfit and nobody has to be the wiser, because unless they actually touch your pants, I don't think anyone's gonna know. Like, how would they know? And I also love that they have this really nice high waist design with this really wide waistband. So it kind of like hugs everything in. The hip area is super streamlined, so it kind of contours your curves to make for a really flattering silhouette. And it comes in several other colors. So you could get these in several colors and just update your workwear wardrobe and be feeling like you're in yoga pants, but looking professional. what a hack. Do come in a wide variety of inseams. I am wearing them in a size medium in the 31-inch inseam. Again, I'm 5'7". I feel like these are a little shorter than I was anticipating. Usually a 31 inseam is like plenty length for me, but these do kind of look a little bit short. So my suggestion is to maybe get a couple inches more in the inseam than what you think, especially depending on what kind of shoes you intend to wear this with, especially if you want to wear these to the office like I just suggested and maybe wear them with some heels. You're going to want a little extra length in the legs to go over the heels. But I love how these look so much like trousers. You could wear these anywhere and look put together but feel really comfortable. Which one of these pieces do you think is the coolest? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, everything is linked down in the description box. And if you're thinking about purchasing any of the items today, don't forget to use the code G4Free10 for 10% off your order and take advantage of those Black Friday deals that are going on right now. While you're here, I think you might enjoy watching this video right here, some more fun Amazon finds. And before you go, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you all over here on this video. And if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.